Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. As many of you know, UK has been hit with two storms, Storm Ciara and Storm Dennis. It's been continuously raining and it's very cold here. Especially when the weather is like this, I'm really missing the Indian street food which we get back home in India. One of my favorite street food is Samosa Ragda. And I know it's really hard to get hold of a good street food here, especially when you're staying away from the major cities. For all those people who miss street food like me, or you prefer to make it on your own, I'm going to share with you all one of my quick and easy Samosa Ragda recipe. You can make this even if you haven't got any chutneys on hand, like the mint and coriander chutney or the tamarind chutney. So let's begin. Here I'm taking a cup of dried chickpeas. You don't need to soak them overnight or plan well ahead to soak them. I'll share with you a simple tip where you can soak them an hour and a half early and start using them. Firstly, I'm washing the chickpeas to get rid of the dirt. To show you clearly how the tip works, I'm taking a measuring cup here and add hot water to it. Make sure it isn't a boiling water and it's just the hot water where you can place your finger comfortably in it. Add the chickpeas and soak them. If you add boiling hot water, the chickpeas doesn't cook properly while cooking and it takes more time to cook. So make sure to add hot water. As you can see in the video, they are around 1 cup of chickpeas. You can cover them and leave on the countertop, or you can put it in a microwave where it's slightly warmer. As you can see the time on the microwave, it's around 4 o'clock. In just an hour and a half to 2 hours, the chickpeas have nicely soaked and doubled in size. As you can see the measurement on the cup. I'll open a chickpeas here and show you guys how nicely they have been soaked in such a short time. Wash them again and add to a pressure cooker. Add enough water to cover the chickpeas an inch above them, as adding too much of water can turn chickpeas mushy. Add a teaspoon of salt and a little drizzle of oil. This oil prevents the foam spilling out of the cooker while whistling and keeping the stove top clean. Place on medium flame and close the pressure cooker correctly. If you prefer, you can also use canned chickpeas for this recipe. For samosas, I'm here using Shana Punjabi samosas, where we can get from local supermarket or Asian grocery shops. These are frozen ones, so I'm going to bake them according to the package instructions. Punjabi samosas are best to use in this recipe as it has got nice thick dough crust. Unlike the ones which are made with spring roll sheets which has got thin crust. You can use any brand Punjabi samosas, but make sure you like the taste of those samosas. Pressure cooker is having its first whistle. Now I'm going to turn the flame to low and cook for 3 more whistles. After the last whistle, turn off the flame and let the pressure release naturally. I have chopped some mint, coriander and onions for garnish. The samosas are nicely baked and all ready here. The pressure is all released now. You can see how nicely the chickpeas have been cooked. Take a chickpeas and press it and see if they're soft or not. Like I said earlier, you can also use canned chickpeas which are pre-boiled and ready to use to skip the process of soaking and cooking the chickpeas. Now slightly Mash the chickpeas to give a creamy consistency. Add quarter teaspoon of turmeric powder and 1 teaspoon of Kashmiri red chili powder. Add a teaspoon of coriander powder and cumin powder. Then add a teaspoon of chaat masala and a teaspoon of amchur powder. Mix and cook until the spices are nicely cooked. Now add a quarter teaspoon of fennel seed powder. Fennel seed powder is optional, but adding it gives a nice aroma to the chaat. Mix well and add some water and bring it to a boil. Finally, add some chopped mint and chopped coriander. Bring it to a nice boil before adding samosas. Make sure to add the samosas at the very end and serve immediately as they turn soft. Here I am taking the samosas and slightly crushing them by hand. I have taken 4 samosas in total. Mix well and serve immediately. Super delicious and warm samosa ragda is all ready here, perfect for a rainy day. Before serving, add chopped onion on top and add plain yogurt as well. This is a plain flavored yogurt. Beat the yogurt nicely before adding it. I'm garnishing it with some plain bhujia safe from Haldiram's and few coriander and mint leaves. I hope you liked today's quick and easy recipe. If so, please hit the like button. And I'll be showing the authentic way of making samosa ragda with green chutney and tamarind chutney in my future videos. Please do subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on Instagram and also share a picture of the recipes which you have tried. The link is in the description box down below. Thank you so much for watching my video. See you all in my next video. Until then, bye.